Hello everybody, Sifter again with another loop hero run. So these last days we have been losing a lot, so I decided to start farming. So from the last video you saw, I have been farming non-stop and we are now where we are. And that would be at this point. I have a lot of resources but I haven't used anything other than upgrade only a watchtower. I have left at level 1 to level 2 just to get the range on that. But other than that, I didn't actually upgrade anything. Yeah, first things first, by mistake, I actually summoned a new enemy, which would be the fisherman. And therefore, I will actually do the encounter for anyone that is actually interested in that. Sea dwellers, so far from their home water. Is this one your marches to conquer the land? I like how we start here with sarcasm. I don't understand you, and the fact that I can't remember this language now that I hear it means I never knew it. But if you can understand me, help me or get out of my way. So can I pass or not? Ziyag. What should I do? I don't want to provoke a conflict. Or your Great. The uncertainty has killing me. And then you fight, and then you defeat them. Where did they even come from? The ocean is very far from here, and it doesn't even exist anymore. The new world would have been better without them. But I guess it's not my place to decide who can exist and who can't. I'm trying to save the world, and not just the parts of it that I like. Yep, so there's that. We got the fisherman encounter. I fought the fisherman by mistake from actually just having the river very close to the road. Yep. Anyway, so I won't be using any of these orbs for today's video because I want to show you how I actually farmed all these, and I would not like to be overpowered for the farm I did these last days, just to show you that you don't actually need to be crazy build up to do it. So let's go over to the supplies. I'm using the antique shelves to get max HP for each resource gained. Because it is a farm run, I'm using a lot of max potions and the old paintings. This is all for the boss, because the boss is like the only thing that can ruin this, and I don't want to waste 40 minutes just for nothing. Then we got the Skinner's Knife for +5 damage to Ratwolfs, because this is going to be a Ratwolf run, as well as chance to get rations. And then we got the cheese here for the +1 HP. After killing an enemy to get some healing, because we won't be playing any heal related things in the road. I got here a lot of stuff, but we won't be using it for now. So let's go over to the cards. Just a shout out to a user in our Discord called I'm Black Magic. He actually is the one that suggested this build, or pointed it out at least that it works. I don't remember if it's exactly what I'm playing. I may have modified something, but it's pretty close to what he showed. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Anyway, so yeah, we won't be using the village. This is just here as a reminder, because we're forced to. We will be using the groves to farm them, to farm almost everything. The chrono crystals to spawn a lot of wolves. The bookery to also be able to farm astral orbs from the books. Outpost because it's free support for the rogue. And the classic 4 cards for our landscape landscape tiles. And the Oblivion as always, as long as the arsenal. So yeah, there's that. As you just heard, come join the Discord, because we have over there a strategy tab in which we discuss how we could easily beat the game or farm the game, whatever you prefer. So first things first, I would like to ask you guys and girls a question. Would you give me a second so I can... You know what? Give me a second, I will pause the video here and I will just look where I should place what, so I don't do calculations on the fly. Okay, I'm back. I did my calculations and I will place the river over here. So let's start this thing and you will see how the river will pan out. If a lot of comments on these last videos were about how to place the river. So I will be starting to do my best to place it as good as I can. So you guys don't have any, and girls don't have any problem with that. Let's first set up the outpost in the final fight so I don't forget it. This is going to be our suburbs area. There was also discussion if I should call them suburbs or subs or suburbs or whatever. I will go with whatever rolls off the tongue easier. Maybe I will not spam the word. I think most of the people who disagree how I pronunciate it had the problem that I was saying the word too often. At least that's how it felt. Anyway, let's start here the run as we should. Over at this corner, I will have the crystals and the village, the crystals and the bookeries. And then over at the other corner, I will have the outposts. I'm talking about very late game here, but let's prepare better from the beginning. So, the thing I wanted to ask you guys and girls was if I should actually use... there is a... I'm not talking about cheats here. In the game, you can actually change the files, and there is a point in the files which says game speed, and it's at 60. So I'm guessing that's like 60 frames a second or something. But if you double that number or triple it or whatever, the game speed goes a double speed, triple speed, etc. So I was thinking if you guys would like me to play at ×2 speed, at least for the farm runs, because if I play at ×2 speed in the farm run, I can actually show you the late game easier. At 3 speed, even easier. Higher speeds look a bit crazy because I have tested them, and I don't mind playing at any speed, but this is most about how I could show you more of the game, because right now how it is, and with most of you wanting videos with less than an hour duration, what I'm most of the time doing is just going for the boss, maybe 2 more loops and then I'm done. And runs like this will not easily be showable. Showable isn't the word, of course, but yeah, not my not my first language. Presentable, so to speak, I guess. Let's go on. We will be min-maxing as much as possible. We will not be using the forests and the other tiles that are not the best. We will only be using sand dunes and thickets right now, and groves, of course, for the fights. Practically nothing else. We are just setting up this whole bookery corner as well as the groves over at the top. This music is almost synonymous with this game. When you hear this music, you know it's Loop Hero. I'm setting here up for the long haul. This should be go over here and then like that, like this. I might be playing those too early, but I'm pretty sure we will have our river over there until we fight the boss. So let's get the Ratwolf, because first of all, it will help us here in the beginning, and secondly, it will also make the final boss easier. Let's just pick up good stats right now because it's really early. in the game. I'm just picking up whatever is high level and just equipping it. I mean, it's gray items anyway, and because there isn't any ring, it's just stats. I'm keeping the defense and not the max HP. Let's continue our suburban building, and let's go on with the dunes as well as the forest here in the back line. As you just saw, the wolf actually is protecting us. I'm building these groves as close to my camp as possible for the support from the archers. So I'm not afraid to actually fight as many as possible. Also, we got a Discord, which I practically said like 5 minutes ago, but join it so your opinion actually gets heard easier, because I cannot really gauge well what you people want from the comments. So yeah, there's that. There will be a link in the description or at the pinned comment, I guess. Or both. I'm most of the time doing both. So yeah, this should go over here. Let's play this here as well. Let's stick it here. And the grove. And the outpost. These outposts are for the last fight. So let's play first the outpost for these fights, and then the next outpost should be put here to actually prepare for the final fight. Most of the enemies aren't really scary. There is no real danger in losing while just looping. Let's continue with the river. Let's continue with bookery plan. There should be two tiles between each bookery. So yeah, you have to try to think about what the leveled up bookery will affect. So this one will affect these three, and this one will affect these three when they level up. It's better than the gray one. Magic damage just to go around faster, and might as well go for the counter. The rest, yeah, I'm keeping the stats. Nice. And the crystal as well, I am trying to maximize them as well. I'm first starting with the chrono crystals on the books, just so I can have some fights with slimes and books there. But the next chrono crystals are going up into the meadows. Maybe I even should have... not the meadows, I'm sorry. The groves. Maybe I even should have started at the groves right away. But it's okay. Let's put this here for the one grove. Let's also play the subs. The subs. I'm sorry. Okay, max HP increase for each received trophy. This is like the best we could get this early, because now we should easily be able to survive the boss. Let's go on with the rivers. Let's fight here. What else? As you can see, the game's a little bit slow in the beginning, as always. Oh, just want to point out, I also got a Patreon, so there will be a Patreon link below if anybody would like to join and help me out. It will definitely be appreciated. And most likely, yeah, one of the things you can get is either a shout out in every video, or just be in the credits. It's okay if you guys don't help. I'm not forcing anybody. This is just an attempt to maybe make this more of a permanent thing instead of just a free time thing. So yeah, let's go. Actually, this counter is not really that important. Let's go for the max HP. Let's go on. draw the line here. As always, the most cards you get are the suburbs. Damage to all. Nice. So I didn't actually explain about this build. The plan being that you, on the one side of the field, you actually play the groves and the wolves, and on the other side of the field, you play the bookery and the... Yeah, the bookery and the bookery. There's nothing else to add to the bookery. But this should go up here and around here. Nice. Good thing we got the deletion tile in our hand. So, see you. We are not fighting these things. And slowly but steadily, you should start having fights. And the first thing that I should point out what not to do in this run is, give me a second again to calculate this over here. The first thing you should definitely not do is actually combine the groves with the books right away. You should just go slowly around the side where there are no books with the groves. So I will be going to the left here and maybe a bit to the right. And the same thing goes for the books. So try to have the bookeries as far away as possible from the wolves. And slowly, after you have beaten the boss, after you are looping already and everything is set up, you can start to, yeah, become closer and closer with each other. So this bookery is these three. So this bookery can be these three. Also, try to... Give me a second. I have to calculate here. Yes, that's okay. Try to actually... always have at least one space left for the outposts, because you really want to have that outpost guardman helping you in every fight, because you really don't want to get one shot. That's the only reason. Let's get time flies faster so we get some more spawns here. Let's get the damage up and the counter up, and then the other one should be most likely just damage, critical damage. No, let's go with... Yeah, let's go with flat damage. For our boots, let's go for the damage to all boots, as well as the high evasion ones. Yep, the one we have are more. Damage to all I think is better than just some HP. And let's go. Yep, critical chance I'm keeping. Right now I'm gaining HP with each trophy I get, so I'm pretty good. I would like to get some more sand dunes right now. Nice. We go on with the chrono crystals. Let's play them here. An easy way to see if you can play an outpost everywhere is to just see at the other side of the road. If you can place something there, then you are okay. So the moment I placed a second before I placed this crystal, I looked over at the road, and because there was a space here, I will be playing an outpost there. This can be looped for forever. After we beat the boss, this is a very safe loop. So there is no real reason to actually min-max as much as possible. It will just save you time. Maybe instead of being done with the loot in 10 loops, in, I don't know, 40 loops, you will be done in 50 if you don't min-max it. Of course, these numbers are very big. So yeah, better watch out. Let's actually get the attack speed. Yeah, let's get the attack speed, as well as the better stats here, and the counter as well. What else do we got? Evasion, of course. Back to evasion. It's okay that we burn some equipments, as this is actually a farm run. So we will gain them back very fast after some point. Let's go on with the thickets. I should stop playing thickets right now. And let's play the outpost. Let's play them here. Let's go on. I'm just setting up. As you see, most of these fights are trivial. Let's set up an outpost here as well. Next outpost back here. Nice, we got another dune. Another thicket. I think I should stop playing thickets now. I'm really thinking about stop playing thickets. Yeah, we will be stop playing thickets now and only dunes. River go up. And the suburban. Very nice. We continue this expansion over here. Nice, we got a desert tile, useless. And nice. With this setup, most of the time I am spawning the boss at loop 10. So we are pretty good here. 10, 11, we should be able to beat him. Error actually, if we get something good. I don't like any of these. But yeah, let's get the damage reduction. And hope for the best. What do we get? I think we might beat the boss just because we got that max HP boost. Otherwise, we don't really have any good passes right now. Let's go for the attack speed and the magic damage. Let's change it up for... Let's change it for defense and crit damage. It's okay if we burn equipment, because as I said, this is a farm run, and at the end of the day, we will have everything capped out anyway. So there's no real reason to actually care about it that much right now. I think evasion is more important. We are very close to the boss. Damage to all, I love this. For some reason I didn't see it. Good thing I actually did. Let's go on with the dunes. This will fork, so let's play dune here. And let's continue with the crystals. Let's play one here, as we already have an outpost on the other side. Let's play this as well. Let's go on. 10% crit, not really that worth it. Let's go on with the sand dunes. I can play one here for the corner. Let's place the crystal as well over here in preparation for the grove that's coming. We got our first book. You see, easy farm. We won't be playing any more thickets. I just want sand dunes. This will go up and around, so let's play it here. Come on. Another suburban. And we should be ready for the boss. Right now I have 26 evasion, which actually might not be enough. This will go up and around. Let's start playing dunes here in the end. Let's also place a book, an outpost in this fight. I might summon the boss right now. Yeah, let's summon the boss right now. We have 26% evasion. We have pretty okay stats. I think we got this. If we don't, well, if we don't, we get blown out. Where should we place this bookery? 3 here, 3 here. I guess here would be a good place. And there is also space for a lot of outposts. Another bookery, no. Another suburban, nice. Let's go for the boss. And now let's hope we defeat it. We should be able to with 26 evasion. But you never know in this game. You might actually lose. 46, 76 attack speed is also very helpful. Okay, I'm a bit afraid of the boss because of how slowly we destroy the normal enemies. But one can only hope. I mean, this is supposed to be a farm run, so if it's better to just lose from the boss right away instead of just looping around and then being afraid of it. So let's just try our best here. See how's 1000 HP. Yeah, as long as these three are alive, we got this. If they all drop, we might actually lose. But yep, that would be it. They were alive for long enough. So now it's done. And a failure again. Exactly. Till we meet again, Zealot. Off to you. Let's see. You know what? I think I should pick this up. Yep, let's actually pick this up. Because it's a rare resource. And I also don't like any of these. Let's go. This might actually seem good, but if you think about it, if you pick it, you pretty much cost yourself a level. So yeah, let's go on. Let's actually continue looping, because now the farming begins. Let's place this chrono crystal. Where have we not placed anyone? Any here. And there is already an outpost there, so this is safe to place. Let's go on with the river. Let's go on with the suburbs. And let's actually start getting damage to all. So from now on, we will be going through our inventory very quickly. And we will only be equipping damage to all. If this slot doesn't already have damage to all, then that's the only way that we would not equip one. But if it has damage to all, we will straight up just skip equipping anything other than damage to all. That's how I run this thing. You can try it differently, but that seems to be like the fastest way. In the beginning it will be a little bit slower, because right now not everything is damage to all. Of course, this is one of the best things we could get for this. I have the suspicion that this passive, when it procs with damage to all, your damage to all gets also proc twice. But we will see now together. Let's go on with this. Let's go on with the river. Let's go on with the groves. Let's go on with everything. We won't be playing the village. As I said, this is right now the most dangerous fight. Let's play this here. That might have been a mistake. Suburban and another town. Another town. What did you think I was going to say? You know what? This fight actually is really dangerous right now. So I think I should either delete the book. Yeah, let's not. No, let's not risk it, okay? Let's not risk it. Let's delete this. This is a farm run, as I said like 20 times, and the most important part of it is being alive. If we die because of a mistake, well, there goes the run. So we are not doing that. As I have said time and time before again, the only way you can die in this game is if you play your cards wrong. If you play your cards correct, you should not be dying. You should just be looping. Let's go on suburbs. When we get our whole damage to all run going, then I won't be afraid anymore for anything. But until that happens, we should be a bit careful. And you should too as well. So this is like the last field I can play Grove. The reason I cancel that is because the Ratwolfs from the Grove actually can spawn in on the side, on the next tile. So I'm trying not to get any wolves into the territory of the books right now. But later on, that's the main part of the strategy. So in about 3 to 4 loops from now, we will start spawning enemies inside each other. So as I said, we are going through to get as much damage to all as we can. Right now we didn't find anything. I'm not dropping anything if we have already damage to all, but if we not, like here, no, let's actually keep it. Damage to all is the only thing we care about. So this was a pretty unlucky loop. Let's hope the next equipments actually give us more. Let's go with suburbs. And this is the last grove we play for now until we get more damage to all. As you can see, each fight that we do not have allies with us is actually a lot more dangerous than the one we have allies with us. That's the reason I'm trying to be careful here. Let's play this here. Oh, we got another place to play grove. Give me a second. Up here is safe as well. This is the last safe grove. Now let's see what we got about time. We have most of the time placed in good place. This is a bad place to place because of the arsenal. So the only place left is this one. This one I need as well for the double spawn. Oh, actually I don't, because I have this in the corner. So yeah, let's go. And now we will loop a bit until we get some items that we would like to have. As I said, if it isn't damage to all, I'm straight up not equipping it. I don't care if it's better or not. You see, that's the reason. Especially the book needs damage to all, because you cannot destroy it fast enough otherwise. Let's actually stop. This is like the last place we will go the river to. Now the suburbs come over there. Let's place this here. You are gone. Where are we at our time? We are at 30 minutes. Oh, this is going very well. I think we should stop with this. Let's maybe play some inside. But otherwise, we are trying to actually stop playing. Let's play this here for more attack speed. Let's continue with these and suburbs. Okay, let's go on. Nice, please give me one of the good ones. Let's think about this. I'm between these two. This one is also good, but it's up to 30 more trophies. This one will ensure we don't get blown up, and this one will ensure we don't care if we get blown up. So let's go for this, because better safe than sorry, I guess. No, even if we get blown up, I'm just gonna press take all. So let's go for the more trophies, which in return will give us more max HP and will also give us better equipment. We continue here with the dunes, and the last crystal should be placed here, and we will be done with the crystals. Yep, we are done with the crystals. Everything is covered. Now we also start completing our suburban area. We still don't have damage to all in these slots, so let's actually equip anything. This is also better than the one we have. This is a lot better than both of the ones we have. And this is worse. These are not damage to all in slots. We already have damage to all, so let's go on. As I said, even if you swap equipment too often, there's no problem, because the enemies... No, because we are going to farm a lot anyway. So yeah. No reason to sweat it. And this is where we are going to stop. We will place one more tile, and the rest is going for the suburban area. Let's go on. Actually, let's play some thickets. Let's play some thickets now that we got the oblivion. Yeah. You don't stay. Did we loop? I think we did not. Yeah, we did not. Oh, we just entered the loop, yeah. Am I insane? We got our first orb of expansion. Let's start expanding these bookeries, I guess. We have pretty much a bookery everywhere we would like to. So let's get some bookeries in the more dangerous places, like first and foremost in our starting area, which should be easy enough to beat with all the archers. Let's do this last line, and the rest we will cover with suburbs. I'm guessing once again that there is another even more optimal way to place the river, but at least it's better than the old one, right? Let's place some dunes and some thickets. I got the village right like a bit ago, so there's no fear for a village spawning. And let's end this whole suburban area. Nice, you are gone too. Let's place another grove. We are starting to play with fire here. Slowly but surely. Although actually we are in a pretty good position right now, so there's no fire to be played with. As long as we have at least one outpost in every fight we are in, they should be easily defeated. Let's play the suburbs. This is going to be the last of them, these two. And this in the corner doesn't even make sense to be a suburb, so might as well make it a thicket. And let's go on. Books, are we done yet? We are not. We should play this book here as well. I made a mistake. Well, I will fix it right away. Nice, we can fix it. You get deleted, and so that I don't make this mistake again, you come here. The mistake was that I didn't have an outpost in that fight. That's like one of the ways you can lose, is if you don't have enough allies to actually tank the hits for you. Let's spray the groves over at this corner where we already have all the outposts ready. You see, that's how you actually go around the map. Do we have all the crystals? Almost all of them. We don't have a crystal here. So let's play it. I'm not playing it here because we want an outpost. So let's play it here. And this one field will remain not covered. It's okay. Let's go on. Can we get damage to all? No. This is less. No. Yes, thank you. No. What is this? This is just... yeah, might as well take it. For the slot that's not strong right now. No, no, no. And yes, but worse. Yeah, that is how we are going to check our items. And the more we loop, the faster we will be checking them. Because there is no real reason to look at any stats other than damage to all. As for cards, we only care about Give me a second. Can we play more sand dunes? One more here. So that's done. So the only thing we care about right now is only outposts, a book or two, and I think a crystal? Are we missing a crystal? Not here, not here, not here. I can play crystal here for that one field we are missing. Yeah, might as well do it. Let's have the crystal there being existing. Just to have everything nice and smooth. Let's go on. As if the crystal adds smoothness for any reason whatsoever. I guess random words exist. Okay, this is a farm run as I said like 100 times, so resource cap is increased. Nice, we got an outpost. Can I please use the outpost? So we are starting to spread over at this corner. So I guess one here, and we are also starting to spread over this corner, so one here. The music became moody. This is like the worst music for me. If you guys and girls agree that this is the most down music, so the most, I don't know, sad one, and you would like me to change it when it pops up, just comment down below or come join the Discord and comment over there, and you won't be listening to this music anymore. Or maybe you will be listening to it once every 2 times it pops up instead of once every time it pops up. Nice, we got another book. Time to check where we don't have books. Give me a second. We got in this area and only this one is the other one. So this should be a book. Yep. And this should be a book as well. Top or bottom? Bottom. Yep, this area is okay. Nice. As you see, these fights become become harder, but I don't think we have any danger. We are not in any danger. Crystals, I think we are done. Yeah, maybe one space is not with a crystal. Nice. Let's go on. As you see, we're not even losing our magic HP, which is 165. And our max HP is a lot more than 165. Now we should start going just through the damage to all things. This is damage to all. It's equipped. No. Yes, it's better. No. No. Worse. No. 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 Yes, but worse. So off we go. That's how we will be checking our items. We are getting already so high level items that if it just has damage to all, we are okay with it. So if we want to min-max a little bit more, we can also oblivion one of our suburbs and then create it again to gather some metamorphosis orbs. It's not as good as deleting a mountain peak, but it's pretty good as well. So if the oblivions come along, might as well use them. No reason not to. So we got another thing that we are farming. At this point we are farming the metamorphosis orbs, the stable metal, the food supply from the wolf rat, the orb of evolution from the wolf rat, the book of memories from this scrolling here. Everything is getting farmed. Orb of expansion will start getting farmed in a bit as well when our fights become 4 or 5 or 6 enemies. I don't even know if you can go up to 6 enemies. Let's delete this. We have no suburb to change it. It's okay. And let's actually get this corner going. Yeah, this corner is not right now without anything. Let's go on. Should be a 2-shot. Very nice. We got a suburb. We got another grove. Maybe I even missed some groves. As I said, whatever. At this point, this is just, yeah, we just loop. As you see, it's very evident that the card drops are weighted. It's very evident that the card drops are weighted. Because I'm getting mostly rivers and deserts and thickets and forests. Yeah, river seems to be the most common one. And Oblivion seems to be the most uncommon one. You are done. Once again, for everybody that... Give me a second first. Actually, you loop. Let's see what we got. Actually, I would like to change my items out of combat. Because there is a... I think there was a bug that actually when you hot swap the items in combat, you get bugged out. Yep, this is damage to all. So let's just equip it. This is 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage to all is not worth it. Okay, 2 damage is not worth it. But if it's like 5 and more, then we are equipping it. This has 9, so yep, off you go. Less, no more, so it's getting equipped. Less and nothing. Let's go. I'm not even looking at the other stats. They don't really matter. Maybe if you get like a... I don't know what you could get that would matter. I think nothing. If you, as you can see, we just 2-shot everything, maybe 3-shot it, so... And they don't even go through our magic HP, which our magic HP actually is only 100. So if they don't even go through the 100 magic HP we have, who cares about the HP, which we have 1,600 of. And with us having allies in every fight, the chances of us getting blown up become even less. So this is like the last one. Here is the fight we should have. This will be... Yep, this is... I think in about 3 to 4 loops we should have everything ready. Is there any space? No. Only outposts are left. Only outposts are left. Let me double check now that we got this. So these will all expand correctly, and this will also are already expanded. Yeah, I think we are done. Maybe there are missing like 1 or 2 tiles, but it's not really that important at this point. We are farming everything here. We even got time shards from the books. So yeah, this is going very well. Let's actually start having everywhere wolves so that we get more fights with the books. You see, 2-shot, even with the shield of the book. 1, 2, done. And even if they hit us, they hit our magic HP, which at this point is even 400. What did we get? Everything here is bad. This one I really hate. It won't help us at all. Oblivion also not going to help us at all. Might as well get the 10% chance to keep outpost play. Just to get this going faster. Nice. It already paid off. So yeah, we are golden. Let's play the groves. I'm start spreading the groves as much as possible. Let's play this as well. I'm spreading the groves as much as possible because I want to have at least 1 fight in each tile to spawn more books instead of having fights with a lot of enemies. Nice, we got a double grove. And let's go. We got the Oblivion for the Metamorphosis. As you can see, there is no way this goes off wrong. And if you remember, give me a second to actually go all the damage roll. No, 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 done. This one is better, and now we change the worst of the two, which in my opinion is the one that has 9 damage to all. So let's drop that. Let's go on. As you can see, it's a good thing that damage to all stat is actually very high on the on the stats. It's most of the time either first or second, so you can really fast find it and realize if the item is better or worse. Now let's start filling the gaps, because I don't want to fight somewhere where I do not have an outpost. This is like, there is like one field in which I don't have an outpost and I might fight. That's this one. And I should fill it the next loop. As you can see, we already are at max Book of Memories, even with the plus 50% resources carried. Where we are at the video, we are at the 50-minute mark. I will loop this about one more time, and then I will most likely stop it. Maybe two, or actually I will most likely pause the video, fill the map out so that I can show you how it's when it's filled out, and then I will continue the video from there. So yeah, let's continue these deletings and reapplyings. Nice, we got another one. But this is all that is there, that's to it. You just two-shot everything. If we had sped up the game, then you might even have seen how we would end this whole run real time. But because we are at normal speed, we will just pause it, and I will come back when I am done. Let's first end this loop though. Can I get some more outposts instead of groves? Nice. Let's go on. Do we have damage to all in all our equip slots? Yes, we have. And one more fight. Let's actually do the suburban thing for the metamorphosis. Nice. Another outpost. And we don't have suburbs. It's okay. And let me show you last time how quickly you can see through the items. No, maybe, because it's the same, so we are equipping the higher level item. As simple as that. No, 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 yes, yes, this is a yes. So the one with the less damage to all. No, 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 no. This is a maybe. It's a yes for the single damage instead of the attack speed. We don't care about attack speed. We are already at 130. So yeah, that's how we change items. Anyway, I will be pausing now for a bit. I will loop about 3 to 4 more times, not really something crazy, and then I'm coming back to show you how fast you gather up things. Okay, we are back, and well, that's just 2 loops later, so I guess it didn't take me that much time. So let's actually check the items once more real quick to show you that you shouldn't really care about the other stats. You just go over everything, and if you don't see damage to all, you just skip it. And even if you see damage to all, if it's just lower than the one you have, you don't even look at the top left, you just look here at the top, at the left. And if it's a pointer downwards, yeah, you go on. We also gained a level, so let me show you the level here. And none of these is good. A real good one is the 5% chance to get a chest, because the chests have their own loot drops. Even if the rogue doesn't really get things from the chest, like items, you can get resources from the chest, so pick that up if you have it. We are just going to pick up this, although we just have 10% chance to counter. Most of the time we aren't even getting attacked, but might as well take it. So other pointers, as I said, deleting the tiles just real quick to gain metamorphosis. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Let me give you some tricks before we end this loop. One thing you can do to know if everything's set up correctly is you can go over the outpost and see if any part of the road is not gray. For example, I can show it better with the chrono crystal. You see this part of the road is not getting lit up. That means that we have failed to actually place a chrono there. But the chrono and the abandoned bookkeep is not really that important. As you can see, they are not lighting up all because some of them are still leveling. Okay, but they will lit up if I loop, I don't know, 3 more times. But the most important one is the outpost. You should have the outpost aura everywhere, because you want to have at least one guard with you to absorb some of the damage. Otherwise, if you are built stronger than me, because if you remember in the beginning I did not actually build all the buildings, then you might not even need the outpost and can actually interchange them with something else. Maybe, I don't know, watchtower? I don't know what you could use. This is the safer route. I'm using the safer route. As you can see, after we check the equipment in the beginning, we don't even care about what we get anymore. We just wait. You can like leave the screen, go do whatever, and then come back, and you have about 2 minutes until this loop completes, even 3 sometimes. So yeah, you might lose this oblivion thing, this metamorphosis, but is it really that important? You can just AFK. You see the guard just got deleted there, and he has 600 HP. So if the guard drops, that means that you just saved yourself from a 600 HP hit. We just wait here. I won't be looping anymore. I can farm whenever I have free time anyway. So yeah, as you see, we just got a lot of Orb of Expansion really quickly. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so just got another one. Now that each fight has 5 enemies in it, as you can see, we are gaining these Orb of Expansions really fast. For anybody who actually lacked them or needed to find how to farm them, this seems to be the easiest way. We are almost nearing the finish. 4 more fights to go. As you can also see here, we got 6 time shards, which are and is an okay number. But if we looped about 20 more times, we would have gotten about 2 to 3 astral orbs even. Okay, we were lucky here. Oh, we were lucky again. Look at our luck in the end. Nice, nice, nice. We got some more metamorphosis before we leave. And let's check out. Let's actually also gather the stable metal. Let me show you real quick again what we would do. No, 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 no. Done. And then we would just loop. You see, this just takes 10 seconds and you are off to the next loop. So yeah, that would be that for today. So let's retreat and gather all our resources, and on the next video I will start using them, and then we will go for Nacht 3 boss kill. I don't know if I will go with the rogue or the necro. I will see. Also, if you would like to see more warrior, because I have stopped using him, just comment down below or come join the Discord and comment over there, where I am a little bit more active. So yeah, that's that. If you like the video, a like is actually very helpful right now, and if you would like to see more, subscribe, because as I see, about 9% of you are not subscribed. If even the 10% of these people get subscribed, we are off to YouTube, what's it called, affiliation, I guess. So yeah, thanks for all the support you are providing. I'm thanking everybody. This is going really well right now. So yeah, I will stop blabbering around here. And I guess thanks for watching and see you guys around.